Hello everyone, I'm Andy Raffel from etechnics.com and we're here at CeBIT 2013. We're at the MSI booth and I'm here with Joran, and basically MSI are unveiling some new boards. We did try getting a look yesterday but they didn't have the boards here. A little bit disappointing, but here they are today, so tell us a little bit about it.
On CeBIT we're launching our brand new lineup of Z77 gaming motherboards. So we have all three of them lined up here. And the top model is, of course, the GD65 gaming. I mean, the GD65 obviously always was one of our best running boards on Z77, and now we're introducing a whole new gaming series. So this is really focused on gaming. Actually, the design was made partly in Europe instead of in Asia. So
no guns, no bullets.
Exactly. It's really a clean PCB, you know, not so much text on it. We really focus on the highlights, which is, for instance, the killer networking chip. Sound Blaster Cinema is now integrated. It's following up THX True Studio Pro, and of course, one of the most obvious things is the Dragon heatsink that we introduced now. I mean, the Dragon was always the symbol of our gaming series. We already had it on our notebooks, of course. And now we also implemented this on the product itself, even on the color box. It's brand new. So
like you say, we have seen it on your notebooks before, the Dragon logo. And I was sort of saying earlier before we started filming that it sort of does tie in with gaming, Skyrim, dragons and things like that.
Exactly.
And we was even talking. We all know that obviously MSI have teamed up with Avexia making memory. It would be nice to get the Dragon onto some memory. Would be
nice. It's a good suggestion.
Yeah. Well, maybe in the future that's something that we might see. Obviously we've got the 65, the G43 and the G45. And straight away we were saying about the design, like you say, you've sort of taken out the unnecessary things. So the logos, we can see straight away that we've got Crossfire X support, SLI support. It's got the Killer NIC and the Sound Blaster.
True. Yep.
What more do you need to know? That's for a gamer. They're not, technically they haven't got the knowledge behind them. All they want to do is put it into a system and game.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of gamers, well, actually in the past, a lot of people thought gaming is all about the graphics. The graphics card, that's the most important thing because that's what you see.
Yeah.
But within MSI, we started thinking, hey, there's much more than just the graphics. There's also the audio. So that's why we have the cinemas, the Sound Blaster Cinema, for instance. But also networking. I mean, a lot of people. You can have fast FPS, but if you have a bad internet connection,
you're gonna get lag. So
you're gonna get lag, and that's also a big hassle when you're playing games. So
it could be that one vital kill that separates you from winning the game and losing the game.
Exactly. So that's why we already had it, killer networking on our gaming notebook. So it was a very logical step for us to also start introducing this on the gaming motherboard. So this is really what's making our new gaming motherboards different from the lineup that we had before on Z77.
Okay. And there is one other thing here that you guys are showing. No one really knows a lot about it, or they're keeping it quiet. Who knows? But it's a new motherboard that's going to be coming out. The board itself looks like a very, very old style motherboard. I think my first motherboard actually looked like this. Obviously, it's not a finished product, nowhere near.
True.
But what can you tell us about it?
Well, it's all a lot of it is, of course, still under NDA. So it's obviously going to be the new socket which is going to be launched in Q2 this year, based on new Intel technology, Haswell.
Yeah.
So what we're seeing here, it's probably Z87 based motherboard, but in terms of features, you can really see this. Still very early production model. I mean, obviously we're not going to have this yellow-based PCB. We're making very good steps with the gaming series now, and with the black PCB. We already have the M-Power, of course, in the past, which is a big success for us. So we're planning on continuing that way with the new series as well in the future. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's a couple of things that we can sort of note straight away. 2 8-pins, which hopefully should tell us, that there's a little bit of potential in overclocking. Who knows until obviously we get our hands on a final production and a processor. So just waiting on Intel for that one.
Yep.
Other than that, we can see straight away that with the design you are following that same scheme that you did with the gaming ones. There's not much on it that people don't need to know about. No logos and things like that, and that's the direction that it's going in. So should be interesting to see how this performs. But
it will be. We keep you a little bit guessing for now.
Definitely. Well, yeah, this has been, you know, a little bit of a walkthrough through some of the new products that MSI have got here with the GD65, G45 and G43 gaming, with the nice little dragon logo that's not too over the top, thanks to European design and not Asian design, and a little sort of sneak peek at this new Haswell board, which hopefully, you know, we will get our hands on, and we can show you exactly what the performance is like closer to around sort of the Q2 time. Stay tuned for all the content that we're going to have from CeBIT 2013. For now, I'm Andy Raffel from eTechnics.com.